Boxing is probably the closest thing to life, to real life that there is, I'm telling you. Because it's not always fair, but if you work hard, you usually come out on top, and sometimes you don't, you know? I mean, you don't, just like I said, just like life.
2-3, 2-3!
After that night, he started calling me the Canadian killer because I took both their guys out.
Go to the body! Go!
That man creates champions. You can't deny the fact that if a person comes into this gym and starts boxing with Rich, he will turn you into a champion.
Uppercut hook! Uppercut hook! Throw it hard!
He always says, you know, if you're scared, you're in the wrong sport.
Some people say, oh yeah, Rich, you know, he's a good dude. Other people say, oh, he's a jerk. And I'm both, but I act according to the situation, and that's just how I am. And if people don't like it, that's what they get. I am who I am, and nothing else. You forget about baseball games that you've played. You forget about football games. Boxing, you will never forget boxing. It becomes your life.
Chris, step to it!
My whole goal was just to help kids get off the street and give them something different to do. And it's not about teaching violence at all. It's a sport. If anything, you learn the dedication and the discipline you need to succeed in life. Go.
If you ever watched Rocky, the Rocky movies, Rich is Mickey incarnate.
Uppercut!
Richard Miller really changed my life, not only in the ring, but outside of the ring.
He had this quote, making champions in and out of the ring.
A lot of people were in my ear telling me that you'll never make it with a boxing team in Bend, Oregon. Others have tried and it doesn't last.
We heard about the Rocks and we came down and checked them out. And then comes Richard, you know, it's big personality, just loud, hey, everybody ready type of thing. And so we liked them right away. We're like, man, well, let's check out the gym. We did. And that's where it all started back in 2004.
Some of these little kids come in, they don't, you know, they're like this, their shoulders are up, they're afraid, and pretty soon you see them relax, and they're really quiet, and they come out, and they get their little personality out. And it's not just about boxing, you know. They learn things about themselves, and that transitions into their lives, going from kids into adulthood, and then when they have their kids, you watch some of these guys, they have kids now, and they're teaching, and you see it, it's like, it worked, something worked there, you know.
This is the last round. I don't care how tired you get. Do it right now.
Well, the town that I grew up in, Rock Springs, Wyoming, is kind of a rough little boom town, and I mean, fighting was a normal deal. Really, it was.
Ready, one! Double twist! Woo! Hard left hand! Hard left hand! There you go! Again! Set him up, set him up!
He's trying to steal everything you got in your life.
Turn him under again and come around!
I was 8 years old, and actually the reason I got into it, because I got in trouble. I got into a fight at a movie theater. So I'm standing outside, and I knew a couple of the kids there. I'm like, hey, what are you guys up here for? What are we doing? What's going on? He said, you don't know what you're up here for? They're signing up for boxing.
Turn him under! Turn him under!
Coach Richard Miller was one of the best fighters in the country.
When I turned 13, I was the first one from our club to win the regional championship, and that region was North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana, and Wyoming. And I can remember things from the time I was 8 years old till now, just so vivid that they'll always be with me, you know. So. My dad died when I was 17 years old. I was a senior in high school, and when that happened, I was kind of just lost. And here I'm a young, dumb kid that, you know, didn't have any direction. Literally, boxing saved my life.
He knows how to push you to the next level. He sees things you don't see in yourself. Yeah, he believes in you when you believe in yourself.
I came in with desire, and I was just an overweight kid. I really didn't have much confidence, but I did have a dream.
Rich taught me how to be a champion.
Oh, go! Uppercut!
I wanted to give it back because somebody did it for me, and there has to be those people in life that do it for other people. That's the most rewarding thing, whether the kid becomes a national champion or never wins a fight. If you can see a change and impact his life somehow, it's just really rewarding. It's really rewarding.